Hey girls, I'm finally feeling better. I had a couple of miserable days. I thought it was cold, but I'm pretty sure it was actually allergy. So today I finally got my energy back and I'm feeling really creative. I've been eating soup for 3 days and today I just want to eat something good. So let me flip the camera around and let's get a look at the ingredients. Shall we? Okay, so here we have the ingredients. You know, for me, when I say something really delicious, I mean pasta. All right. So, what do we have? Heirloom tomatoes, a lot of basil, garlic, salt, pepper, and then I got these seeds. These are, of course, olive oil. I found these at Trader Joe's. I think it's a liter. And yeah, it's about a liter and it was $8.46. So that's okay. So yeah, that's it. That's all you need. And let's get this party started. What did I do? Let me tell you what I did. So with the basil, what I did, I rinsed it off. I removed the stem and I just got the leaves and I put them in this container. It's gonna be like a pesto type of thing. All right, so we're gonna put it on the side for now. Let's take care of these two big guys. Now I like to use heirloom tomatoes because I just really like the flavor. But you guys can use any type of tomatoes. You can use Roman tomatoes, you can use cherry tomatoes, you can use whatever tomatoes you prefer. So there's like the choice is really limitless. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut them in half, widthwise, I think. Just like this. I'm gonna put just pink salt. I've been using pink salt now for years. And salt, pepper, and I like it. Once you have the salt and pepper, what we're gonna do, we're gonna put it in a baking pan. So I put some, I lined this little baking pan with some foil because it's better than when it comes to cleaning. You just put your tomatoes right there. And then I have my garlic. I just leave it as it is. Wrap it in foil. Oops. There you go. Throw it in here. Now I'm gonna get some olive oil. Actually, let me remove this. So we're gonna put some olive oil here. Make a little space, and the garlic. So all of this stuff is gonna go in the oven, and we're gonna roast the tomatoes and the garlic. So we're gonna have roasted heirloom tomatoes, and roasted garlic. So this is gonna go in the oven at about 450 degrees. I wanna say for a good 35 minutes. That's it for now. And when this stuff is ready, we're gonna keep going. All right. Alright, so the tomatoes and the garlic are cooking in the oven. In the meanwhile, let me tell you what I'm going to do with the basil. So as I said, I rinsed it off, I removed the stem, and I put all the leaves in here. I just left a little bit for garnish at the end. Now here, once the garlic is done, I'm going to put a little bit of garlic, salt, pepper, and I'm just gonna use seeds. Now to make and of course a lot of olive oil. To make the like the original Genovese pesto, the recipe calls for pine nuts. I don't have pine nuts at home. I have a lot of other nuts which you can use. You can use almond, you can use cashew, walnut, pecan, who cares? You know, it doesn't matter. But I kind of want to try and go ahead and use the seeds. So here I have a mix of, I don't know if you can see it. I have a mix of sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, and hemp seeds. And this is all good stuff. They're raw, so don't use the toasted one. Just make sure they're raw. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put, I usually don't measure, salt. We're gonna put pepper, a lot of olive oil, roasted garlic, and then everything is gonna be blended with the immersion blender. All right, so here we are. The tomatoes are done and the garlic is done. So I just wait a little bit and let them cool off because I really want to show you this. This is a vasi. It's like sticky, almost like creamy, falls apart. I love it. A lot of condiment with that. So let me just remove this garlic, tomato, that's enough. So that and some basil. There you go. Olive oil, and then if it needs to be adjusted with salt and pepper, I'm gonna adjust it with salt and pepper. All right. So here we have it made. So I added salt, pepper, 2 cloves of roasted garlic, and olive oil. Here's the blender, and we're gonna start blending. Pretty good. So the pesto is ready. Now all we have to do is just wait for the pasta. Here we are. I got the pasta. Put in this bowl. Now I'm gonna put on top the delicious roasted tomato sauce. There you go. And our fabulous basil pesto. Not all of it, just a couple of teaspoons. That's it. And then we're gonna mix it. So for you're gonna spend smells really good. Oh my god. Okay. So this is really good. I don't know if you want to watch me like eating the whole bowl, but I'm gonna eat this thing. I'm gonna devour. Wow, that was delicious. All right, guys, so that was really, really delicious. And with the quantity that I made, so there was like 2 big heirloom tomatoes and a whole bunch of basil. I could have probably easily fed like 5 people. So, you know, so that's the leftover. So even if you're making it just for yourself, go ahead and just make a lot. I mean, once you're turning on the oven and let it cook, let the tomato cook for like 35-40 minutes, might as well cook a bunch of them. Same thing for the pesto. Like if you have to make pesto, there's no way that you can make just a little bit of pesto, because it doesn't even you need a lot of basil in order to like make some good pesto. Make sure you use it within like 3 days the most. Put it in the refrigerator. Try to use it within 3-4 days. I put the pesto inside a jar, and as you can see, I covered it up in oil so it will keep it fresher. Otherwise it oxidizes and it turns like brown. So here I have more pasta for another couple of days, like 3-4 days. That was delicious. I hope you're gonna try to make it, because it's a little bit it is a little bit time consuming. It is, but I think it's worth it. Like once you make it, as I said, you have a bunch and you can have it for a couple of days in a row. And with the sauce, you can also use it for something else. Same thing for the pesto. So yeah, that's it for today, and I will get back to you with a new tutorial. Maybe it's gonna be a recipe, maybe it's gonna be a lotion. I don't know. Okay. Ciao.